Hey guys, Dave here. This is a reprint of Escape from Colditz from Osprey Games. First thing I noticed, I never played the original version, but I'd seen it a million times in stores and stuff many years ago. First thing I noticed is this no longer has the evil symbol in the corner. But anyhow, let's turn it over and see what it's about. Let me zoom in here. Colditz Castle, World War II, an impregnable fortress, an inescapable prison until now. Designed by Major Pat Reed, one of only a handful of prisoners of war to escape Colditz Castle, and screenwriter Brian Degas. Escape from Colditz is the iconic game of careful planning and nerves of steel. Become Allied escape officers. Assemble your equipment, plot your escape routes, and coordinate your efforts to avoid the guards. Become the German security officer, maintain control through guile, ruthlessness, and careful observation despite limited numbers. The deluxe edition of the game for 2 to 6 players includes both original and updated rules, new hand-painted artwork, an oversized board, 56 wooden playing pieces, 100 fully illustrated cards, 32-page history book, and unique replicas of artifacts from the prison. So this sounds pretty cool. You got the original rules, and then they have some updated rules they made for it, so that's interesting. Anyhow, let's take a look inside. Got this with auction credit. I think they're selling it for $65 plus tax, which I believe is just straight retail. But I was using auction credit, so that's cool. So let's see what's in here. Artwork on the outside of the box looks nice. Looks like it's got a mounted map. That's always good. Yeah, looks like it's nice material. Okay, so this is a big old map. Looks good. It's got all the different rooms in the prison, such as the dentist, the laundry, canteen. Let's see what we have. Interior room, kitchen, orderlies' quarters, officers' quarters, showers, solitary confinement. Oh, another solitaire. These guys must have been getting in trouble a lot. They're always going into solitaire, probably trying to escape constantly. But looks like it's have some track on the outside. I'm not sure what that keeps track of. I haven't read the rules yet, but the map looks really good. Let's see what else is in this box. Big map, that's for sure. Alright, so this is a history book. That's cool. It tells you about the history of the prison. Looks like some of the illustrations are in color. The photographs obviously are in black and white because they're from back then, and there wasn't very many color photographs from World War II. It's got an illustration of the castle. Here you got some German soldiers who discovered a trap door. It's like this guy's trying to jump out his window and climb out on a bed sheet. German soldier firing a rifle. These are some kind of documents here. German soldier obviously arresting a guy who escaped. And it's talking about the Franz Joseph escape here. So this is cool, and I mean, it looks real nice. Like the paper and stuff they use is meant to look like old paper. I like it. Here's the rules. See how many pages the rules are. So the rules are only 15 pages, so they can't be that complex. Starts with game components, and here it's explaining the map. That's a good idea. Oh, these numbers on the side are like a round countdown. At the end of every turn, the security officer will move the round marker down one number as you count down to the end of the game. So you have limited time to win. Okay, starts with setup, movement, opportunity and security cards, lapel cards, not sure what that is, arrest cards, equipment cards, and there's an escape kit and escape attempts it's talking about. Interesting. Now it's got the classic rules of the game. Classic rules are only 4 pages. Interesting. Let's see the object of the game here. One player takes the part of the German security officer, the other escape officer, each representing a different nation's prisoner of war. Each escape officer attempts to achieve more successful escapes than his fellow escape officers, while the German officer seeks to prevent or limit such escapes. So that makes sense. So anyhow, let's see what else is in this game. This looks interesting. Little box here. It says prisoner parcels. British Red Cross and Order of St. John War Organization. It says food packets. It's got a little postcard here. Very interesting. Some bunch of playing pieces, dice, and tokens. What's this here? The escape from prison camps is no longer a sport. Looks like some German propaganda to try and convince you not to try and escape, but what fun would the game be if prisoners didn't try to escape? So they got some cards here. 1 deck, 2 deck. This is very thematic as far as the components. I mean, I'm pretty impressed so far. Let's open this up, see what these cards look like. Contains opportunity cards. Let's see what those look like. It's got something else in here. What is this? Some German flyer. Looks like it's something about where they're looking for escape prisoners or something. Alright, let's see the cards. Advance warning. Interrupt the security officer as they play a search or rappel. Wire cutters. Rope. Pass. Key. Move 1 POW directly to the showers. Move fast. So it looks like cards. I don't know if they control all movement, but they're definitely used a lot in movement. That's cool. Tunnel. Release from solitary. Hide away. Avoid confiscation of equipment due to a search or arrest. Escape kit. This card counts as both the documents and a disguise. Your POWs do not need to gather these items to form an escape kit. Interesting. Diversion. Bribe a sentry. Advance warning. So this is very thematic. This looks very promising so far. Alright, let's see what the second deck is. These contain security cards, do or die cards, escape equipment, and escape kits. Personal escape kit. Wire cutters. Rope. Lots of ropes. Keys, yeah. I'd imagine that's pretty useful in this type of game. More keys. German pass. Yeah, these authoritarian countries, you'd need passes just to move around inside of the country and stuff. Do or die. Throw the dice 7 times. A single POW in the inner courtyard has that many moves to reach a target, you may ignore the need for keys and passes, but must use ropes or wire cutters as needed. If they fail to reach a target, you and all your POWs are removed from the game. So that's a heavy card. Search the stores. Tunnel detected. Arrest key holder. Appel roll call. Very interesting. I look forward to trying this. Anyhow, when I try it, I will let you guys know how I like it. If you like the video, please click like on the video, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening.